Alright, I can see streams up. Yes, go for it. If you actually land this first time, the moment I start recording, I'm gonna laugh. If you miss just as hard as last time, I'm just gonna... oh yeah, 100%. Dude, nope. Nope. You missed. You missed. You missed. Put that head back down. Go to sleep. Go to the forever box. Go to the forever box. Go to the forever box. The best part is you force killed as I... You just ragdolled off of the van. You landed half on the van. The other half of you went snapping in half over the edge of the van and your spine just disintegrated. You landed spine first. No, you landed on the edge of the roof. You landed spine first, center of your spine on your side on the roof, and you just snapped yourself. No. If you want to do the roll when you hit the van, you can, but that's just for the sake of efficiency when you're night running. That's a night running method, and that's also a time trial method. You can do your roll, yeah. As long as you can break the fall, yeah. If the fall doesn't break you, you can break it. Yes. Anyways, aim a little less left this time, and about the same distance forwards, okay? If you stand at a slight angle and look directly at the van before you jump, like, you know, look at the angle the van's at, and then sprint jump at the van, like, try and, like, stationary sprint jump off of the corner post. Listen, I didn't even run up. I jumped off of the corner. I jumped off the corner, bro. Yeah, but I've been watching you run along the length of the railing and then jump off. I jumped off of the corner without running. I would do a sprint jump, like that. Like I did that, like off of the thing and just held forward. The sprint jump, it's good practice for micro gaps and micro ledges that you can barely stand on. Okay, you have to hold the joystick and then jump and hold your left joystick in or right before you jump. Okay, aim and then jump as you jump literally a half of a fraction of a second after you start to move. Give yourself enough space to take a half footstep, so that way you have the time to jump. Just slightly behind the corner of the corner, but you know, not entirely. It's a very, very difficult one. You gotta aim. You gotta look. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stand in a specific spot. I want you to look this direction here, where I'm standing right now. Okay, I was gonna give you mild directions first. You almost landed. Oh, your legs were under the van. You landed so hard you slid under the van. It looks like you got ran over. Look at you sleeping so peacefully. Anyways, once you're back up on that corner, I'm gonna indicate which direction you want to stare off of that corner. Exactly where you want to be staring when you're coming up the corner, so you know which spot to be standing and aiming for. Yes, a half step. Like, twitch your joystick back a little when you're on the corner. So hold your left joystick in, and then when you go to move forwards, click your R1 at the same time as you move forwards, and you saw the little dust cloud that was behind me as I jumped? Yeah. You landed, like, right in front of the van, right next to the van, partially on the van. You click the mirror. Aim and hold your left joystick forwards, and don't stop holding it forwards. Combine all of the advices. Combine everything. One piece doesn't override the other. It's not 50, it's more like 6, 7. Alright, go. Too far to the left. I was standing behind, right behind where you needed to aim, so that way you could aim for it. Here, you know what? You don't hear. Every time you die, I'm gonna start dropping a stack of 99 items in particular that are of value. And if you don't land before they despawn, it's your own fault. Give you a reason to actually land the jump. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, your Night Hunter booster won't fix it either. The Paizo suit won't work for it. It'll get you a little further out, but you don't want to run that. Not for this. Listen, the whole point of this exercise is to train your brain and your finger muscle memory back into the dying light movements. Because if you can jump off the top of this tower and land on this van, at least once, then you can jump from any height, from any building, as far as you want, and pretty much guarantee to make sure that you land. Because if you can make this landing off the top of that tower, which is like a 20-foot distance from here to that corner, and about 100, 200, 300 meters up, straight, in a straight line. It's like a 3-kilometer straight up. Okay, so that's like 3.5 kilometers at an angle. So you're nailing pretty hard. You did not survive. The point is you have to land in the center of the van. So stay still for a second. Don't jump yet. Let me drop something of value and encourage you to actually make this. That's a random fabulous military machete that I picked up last time I played. Craft. Hold on. Angel Sword. One of the 3 rarest blueprints that I have. It's a level 2 and a level 2. Level 2 fire, level 2 electricity. You get it from doing... And it's got triple clickers. Okay, there's a machete on top. Hold on. I'm also going to drop one other thing. Alright, if you land, you get a stack of jewel caskets and a orange rarity sword that I purchased. It does 5,900 damage for me. All I see is you just go, oh! I hit the wrong thing the wrong way, it hurt my soul. I just took a hit to the blue. I mean, all you have to do is check the stream after this, and you'll see. Also, oh, pain. Most of anything that says anything yellow that says modified was a gift to me from another player, so y'all can't fucking ban me for this shit. Some random bored Asian kid decided to hop on from another country using VPN and shit through a PC somehow, and just dropped modified fucking shit that they wanted to give people. Claim your prizes. There's one to the right of your foot. Oh, there's a bottle to your right, behind you. Behind you. There you go. Oh yeah. That's the good boosters. See? You kept landing on the edges. You landed here, here, here. You even hit the mirror twice. This mirror right there. Twice. All of the edges of the... Okay, so because this is a panel van, the edges from all of these edges are hard, solid, and are corners. What do you think happens when your spine impacts with a corner at a 90-degree angle at fucking 30 feet per second? Terminal velocity. It disintegrates several portions of your spine. No. Fuck your segments, fuck your discs, fuck everything in between. That spine just stopped existing in that portion. Obliterated your own spine like that. Triple, more like quadruple. Or increase the number infinitesimally because you decided to slam your spine into a very hard, solid object at that's a 90-degree angle. made of metal. No, I don't like watching stuff like that. Yeah, I move quickly, bro. I'm not even using boosters, I'm just... parkour. Just don't use it too much. Not unless you have, well, right, you already have the grapple ability, don't you? I'm waiting for you. This is a very shiny, fresh, clean door. Yes, yes, over here. Hold up. I want to search this because there's lights going off over here. Hey, chemicals. I don't know what it is for you, but there was something in that locker for me. Gauze. Nice, nice, nice. Can always appreciate some gauze. Oliver, you need a snack anyways. Lucky. I don't know. What's in it for you? I got string and a metal part. I'm just checking the looting real quick. There's a reason why I suggested you start with a fresh save. I know. The volatiles are intense and difficult, but the reason why I suggest you start fresh on a new save, so that way you can remember what it's like to actually play, instead of just being, you know, an overlevel powerhouse of a 250 like myself. Exactly. You just don't remember how to actually play the game and enjoy it. Come on. I will show you. Up. Up. That's the door. No, it's not.
Yeah, nothing can go wrong with this plan.
No, it's not. It's after this. Please don't abuse your firearm. There's no need for it. You're on normal difficulty anyways. I think the goon. Big green. Yeah, they added the Hulk looking guy. They added him years ago. Suck on that, you fat bastard. Yes, I did. Yeah, I spun her. I did my heavy windmill attack with my two-handed. You know, I hit the red one, and then the red guy explodes, dude. I'm not looting them right away because if you don't loot them right away, their bodies despawn and leave behind packages. I'll go deal with the other goon real quick. Ow. Give me a second. Back up. I got him. I just had to use a heavy attack on him. I used a booster. Now we go back and check for loot. Yeah, it makes it real easy. Yep. Makes it really... Yes, I just told you. I just told you that. You forget that I've been playing for like 8 years on this game. 6 years. Yes. This guy was still alive. He was pretending to be dead. He did not want to die. No, he was just pretending to be dead because he didn't want to die. Clearly. The infamy bridge. The one that everybody knows. Close that door if you can, please. Some doors. Not all. There's the volatile room. Go for it. Turn off your flashlight. No, it's not an orgy, that's a meeting. I'm having a meeting in there. Oh, my controller just died. Oh shit. Come on. You just gotta walk up to the door and press square. Do it. This is the only time you can get this event in the game. It's easier. It's mean. I have a UV light that's making them burn. Toast the ass. Yeah. Was. Come on, this way. Uh-huh. Come over this way. Quickly. They're all over the place in here. They're all over in here. Resistance. Yes, I need a moment to charge my flashlight and redo my can't cover you too well. At least you're in that tube. My flashlight's straight on this way. I need assistance. UV light, please. You have an UV light by default. literally farming volatiles right now, bro. He's one of those next hunter boosters that gives you heal. Yeah, the next hunter booster. Also, same thing if you do, you don't understand the situation either. I'm literally creating a pile of corpses getting buried behind bodies. I don't care about safety. Do you see how I am handling myself right now? A literal pile of corpses over here. Oh my god. You could crawl through the bodies together. They shouldn't. They make sure it stops. It's already started to slow down quite a lot. Oh, it's definitely slow. We're almost done. Understand why this is an important and crucial thing. Look how big this thing is, right? How many of them were in there? They eventually stop coming. They really do. Now we can stop and wait for their shit to despawn. I toasted 2 of these guys so hard that some of them are still glowing. Like, look at this. Like, they're still glowing. No. You hold triangle with the weapon attached in your hand. Yes, that's literally what I said. You just have the weapon in your hand, selected, and then you hold triangle. Like so. Ta-da! Honestly, I'm just gonna stand over here and wait for them to despawn because there's a shit ton of these packages, okay? Start over here at the van. In this corner. So I'm not the first person to mention that. You know it's saran wrap wrapped in tape, held in place with tape wrapped around whatever's inside to protect it from blood and environment. They wrap whatever items inside under a few layers of saran wrap. They tape it up and then handy little package for storage. Exactly what I just meant. What I just said. Just watching me eat a corpse for no reason. I wanna fight. Can barely handle himself in a fight. Start working from this other end over here, where all the corpses aren't spawned. You know, where we initially started fighting. Bro, I was being mobbed the entire time. Oh, and corpses have despawned finally. Hooray.
then when we come back over here, and there's a whole bunch of corpses despawned, and all their loot piles are here. Sorry if this doesn't look pleasant to anyone watching. Why do you think I said I was willing to reteach you that tonight? That's what I meant. Oh, the combat's not easy. At all. But your weapons make it easy. You know that machete I gave you? Try that thing out. That fabulous military machete with the 2 electricity and 2 fire. Try that one out. I can buy and make another one of those. Fabulous or extravagant. It's the orange military machete that I gave you. With 2 electric and 2 fire. There was another lump of package over here. Yes. Like one of the only other ways to get ammunition other than finding it. Yes, that one. It's got the 2 electricity and the 2 fire, yeah? Hold right on your D-pad, and it'll pop up with your weapon wheel, and it'll show you just exactly what its stats, the weapon's stat are. Hold right on your D-pad, and you can highlight which weapon that you want to equip. Not your touchpad, your D-pad. Touchpad's the big flat, bro. The big button's your touchpad. Hold your right arrow on your D-pad, the one right next to it. The weapon selection. That allows you to highlight a weapon of yours and then see how much damage it does, or how many repairs that does, how much durability or handling it has. For example, this swings just as fast as this hammer. This has the same handling as the little hammer. This has 183. This has 134. This has a 48 damage with 280 durability. This has 3491 damage with 280 durability. And I just fixed the hammer. Have you put all of your legend level points into your legend level tree? Yes, I know. Your shotgun's damage will be scaled off of your legend level points for each weapon class, because you've got firearms and other stuff. It should be 5,991. Yeah, the electricity and fire contribute to its damage level, right? That's part of it. That's the Angel Sword blueprint. You get that in Old Town. You should have already had that blueprint. Probably don't. You have to do a side quest to get it. Have to. Yeah, I've gotten the Paiza suit. Yep, I beat it. They even included a hidden block. They included a hidden block as a callback to Dying Light. By the way, come here. This tunnel, this is your best friend tunnel. This is the thumbs, okay? And then over this direction, there's the Old Town entrance. So, do you want to continue broadcast, or do you want to go back to the thumbs for a bit? Do you want to continue your main story and then go back to the thumbs as per required, or do you want to finish? Yeah, not suggesting, telling you to go to Old Town. It's just this way. You can sprint while swimming, in case you forgot. You can quick swim if you click your joystick while swimming. You'll do a breaststroke instead of a regular stroke. You know, this is the same sewer entrances that they had us use the last time. The same sewer entrance that they had us use the last time. Also, there's resources in these rooms.
That's not water, that's chemicals, bro. That's water treatment chemicals. More than likely. Someone stored their bike down here, though. That's all it is. Probably paid storage. Yeah, a bicycle would be great in the zombie apocalypse, just not the dying light one. Considering they have to stay to the fucking roofs and the fucking buildings, yeah. By the way, this is one of those big stashes. Virals, you mean? Yeah, they also come out at night, more frequently at night. Matter of fact, in Old Town, they come out more frequently at night than they do during the day. I'll be back. I'm going to turn off party audio sharing briefly, because I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm also going to go out for smoke after, so... I'm gonna dip out of... Well, it just means I'm stopping sharing party audio,
message out
and
to
I'm
the
going
world.
to turn off my audio as well, once we're loaded out.
Off and
And I'm
left.
gonna, like, sit up on a tower or some shit. You know? So, I'll be back. I'm taking a break from stream.
Seems they want me to get Dr. Zera's research together and give it to them, so they can convince the world they've been working on a cure instead of a way to profit off people's misery.
Are you on your way? I'm ready to work. Just bring me the samples.
That's exactly what I intend to do, Doc.
Just remember, I'm surrounded by an army of infected.
Affirmative. Expect me soon.